All right. Let's see. So there's a thing that happens in real job that nobody documents. You follow the instructions, you do exactly what you're told, and it still goes wrong because the person who wrote the instructions never did the job. Press F to advance this tutorial. Press F to skip. Press F and watch the game interpret your keystrokes as finish the car. Half washed, soap still dripping. Customer already walking away. That's not a bug, that's a metaphor. You bought the soap, you bought the tires, you bought the batteries. You fixed the arcade machine that broke while you were using it. A guy just tried to steal from you mid-shift, one person, every station, same pay. Tonight, we're finding out if the cover tax applies to the car washes. Let's go. This is Express Car Wash Simulator. All right, let's see what this puppy's about. Oh, wait, it's a simulator game, and the first thing we have to do is pick up garbage? No way. Clean your room. All right, T info. Let's check it out. What's it say? Pick up the garbage around, throw it in the trash bin to earn XP. Okay. Pick up the garbage around, throw it in the trash bin to earn XP. Yeah, you just said that. Why do we have to repeat that? Just one at a time, huh? All right. Oh, wait. Pick it up. Is it not picking it up? Pick it up. Oh, right click to pick it. Yeah, right click to pick it up. That's weird. Oh, yeah, we can only do one. We just learned that lesson and picked up two and it broke. All right. Nice. Okay, so let's get ready. Oh, name your business. Ah. Oh, that's pretty easy. Where do we go? Right here. Shack. Ooh. Customization. Ah, we'll call it Urban Operation Car Wash. How about that? Urban Operation Car Wash. And it is red. What's a good color that stands out? Green, pink. Oh, that's pretty bright. I want something everybody can see. Kind of leaning towards the orange. That's kind of nice. Spiffy. But the blue, that's kind of bright right there. Kind of that, let's go with that. That's good. Something bright that everybody can see. All right, let's go. Now what? Order some soap. All right, shop. We have to add soap. How much money do we have? I don't know. Let's just add some soap. All right, we ordered soap. We're gonna take our shipment and open the box and then fill the soap. Hey, look at there. We filled it up. All right, you just gonna throw that shit on the ground? I don't think so. All right, let's start. There we go. Get some XP. All right. Oh, upgrade part capacity. 0. Hey, I like 0. How much is this? 2,000. Holy shit. Boy, they get us on the second one, don't they? All right, what are we doing here? Open the car wash. Yeah, that's probably a good plan if we want customers. Just saying. All right, we're ready to go. Let's bring in them customers. Let's get that money going, baby. Woo, bring me your dirty, bring me your soiled. I shall scrub it all. Hey, listen, the only thing stopping me from making money is me. What? Okay. Hi there. He's not suspicious. That's an odd thing to say about a customer. He's not suspicious. All right, yeah, sure. I'll accept. What do you mean accept him? Why would I say no? All right, looks like we're supposed to take the car over here, put it in here, and then let's jump out. Now what? Start the job. All right. So let's switch tool. Oh, yeah. All right. I don't know. Magic gun. All right. What's the magic gun? Didn't do shit. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Toggle this to keep using the tool. All right, cool. Toggle this to keep using the tool. Okay. Toggle this to keep using the tool. Okay, got it. So, is there a, can you right click? Yeah. Okay, so you can right click and that just hold it. Because otherwise, if you left click, it holds and goes away. So, all right, we're scrubbing the car. Aren't we doing a good job? Isn't that nice? All right, let's lift up. There we go. Now you see the roof. I don't know how I just lifted up. I just know that it said that I could lift up while holding the space bar. So we did that, and now we're looking at the roof. It seems like that's the better plan. All right, we're scrubbing the shit out of this car. It is absolutely getting... Uh-oh, sponge is drying. Oh, look at that. It's got a little meter bottom left and everything. That's pretty cool. Hey, this is kind of fun. Unless you have OCD like I do, and then you could end up spending a lot of time getting every little dust particle. But I think I figured out a way around it on this one, so I'm working at it. I'm working at not being so, like, how, see, I see all those little spots there. What do you mean next step? Yeah, okay. All right, we're not going to the, why did it tell me to go to the next step? I'm not even, oh, I see cleaning goal is only 67%. Yeah, I'm not doing that. We're gonna go ahead and clean the car. Okay, there's my OCD kicking in right there, but I just can't let it go. I gotta clean the car. There we go. Attaboy, Ralphie. Yeah. All right, a little bit back here. Yeah, we're scrubbing the shit out of this out. Dry the sponge again. What are we at? 96%. All right, we're almost. How do they call it 96%? And I can see caked dirt on the side of this car. 100% must not have to be very much. All right, so it looks like we got it there. This, thank God that this is not like car dealer simulator where like you have to really get in there and get some of those spots. So all right, we're 99.8. I think we're gonna call that done. We can turn on our goggles. All right, there's our goggles on so we can see the kind of spots that we missed right there. Let's do the sponge. Hurry up before my goggles run out. I gotta get this last little bit right here, and I think we should be damn near 100%. There, 100%. We hit it 100%. All right, so we want to. All right, so let's refill our sponge, and then we want to switch tools. So, all right, so, all right, let's interact. Oh, we gotta go to the next step. That's what F is. All right, next step. All right, we're ready for the next step. All right, let's right click so it stays on. I'll do the same one. Oh, I see. Tool, just how sensitive and clean. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm all right. It's moving right along with me. It's just that it's barely spritzing water. The problem is not how quickly the tool moves with my mouse. That's just fine. The problem is the water coming out. It looks like, you know, I don't know. We need to see a urologist. You know, it's kind of looking bad for this guy. Come on there, brother. Let's go. What do you mean finish the job? The car's still covered in bubbles. See, it's set me up for the fall. Aim mode lets you move the tool freely. Free mode returns to standard camera control. Okay. Aim mode. All right, well, let's try C aim mode. What does this do? Oh, aim mode lets me just move. I don't know. I thought I was doing, I'm going to go back to the other way. Yeah, I thought this is just fine. I can hold the hose in my hand. I don't need to specialize. We're not shooting anybody. We're just cleaning a car. Come on, guys, get a grip. Let's not pick apart the devs because everything isn't exactly perfect. I enjoy the game. This is pretty cool so far. I'm enjoying the gameplay. It's pretty relaxing. Got that chill ass beat going on in the bag. Just kind of chilling out, enjoying ourselves. How you guys doing tonight? Thank you for joining. I see the people joining. I see that. Can't necessarily tell who's on live, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much for joining, everybody. All right, we're at 98. All right, let's put on the glasses. Okay, now we can see. I just put on the special X-ray glasses that let me see the parts that I did not get clean enough, I guess, or the bubbles off. But I don't think it lasts forever. I think it only lasts for a short time. So I'm trying to, see. And I gotta wait. It's down there in the bottom. I gotta wait for it to go. But I'm 99.4. I think we're good. I think we can call this one. Let's go ahead and call this one done here. All right, we're good. Let's get in the car. All right, and let's go get a. Yeah, hey, what are you doing? Whoa, you're kind of sketchy, yo. Thought you said he was all right. Not suspicious, it said. I wouldn't say that. He looks like he could have a couple of bodies buried up there in Oregon or something. You know what I mean? Ooh, gift available. Let's see. Rare drop. A low tier. Why does that not look like a rare drop? But okay, we'll do it. Lickle ball ticket. Well, thank you very much for joining. Interesting name. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and do about 120 into the bay here, and what the hell is this? Alrighty, we're going. Sounds like we're going back to like my parents' age. Dear God. All right. Get that top part going on there. Oh, sponge getting dry. We got a wetter sponge there. So, in this game, you have like you can get different soap bubble colors, but I don't know that it helps you any. Like, I mean, I think it's just that you get different colors, and we'll have to look into that. But I think that different. So, like, this is the basic soap. This is white or whatever, but you could get like blue and pink and all kind of colored soap. But I think it just makes the job more funner, right? Funner, is that the right word? It's probably not. But I think it just makes the job more interesting because you got different colored bubbles. But I didn't see, looking into it, that those help you any as far as give you any level up points or anything, you know what I mean? So this is pretty cool. Hey, listen, thank you. Look at everybody joining in so much. I appreciate that to death. Oh my God, thank you. If you don't mind, you're enjoying it, go ahead and hit that follow button if you're on TikTok, like and subscribe. If you're on YouTube or Twitch or any of the other ones out there, Kick. I appreciate the follows. Yeah, this is, I'm enjoying making these for you and bringing you this content. This is a lot of fun. This game's a blast. I mean, I get it. You're washing cars, but, All right, so then you turn on your super special thing. Oh, looks like I missed the whole top right there. And then, sponge drying out. We got to get that. Come on, man. It take too long to fill up, and I'm in the... Why does it always dry out right when I'm in the middle of the X-ray, which has like a time limit? There we go. Okay. I think we're pretty good. Yeah, 98.9. I don't think you're going to a car wash getting it that clean, buddy. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's go with the, let's rinse this puppy off and get it the hell out of here. I need to make some money today. We're not doing it like this, so let's go. Time to make some money. Can't make no money sitting on your ass. Let's go. I really got to increase the water pressure. Like, whatever the first level up is that you can do where you increase the water pressure so I can get this soap out of here faster. Oh my God. I don't even mind like the bubbles, like doing the sponge stuff. That's not even so bad because at least, I can make sure everything's clean. But this part right here is just ridiculous how long it takes to get the soap off. And the thing about it is, I can't even complain because it's very realistic. I when I was young, we all washed our parents' cars. When I was young, we all did that. Like that was the thing you do. Like dad made the money, so you go out and wash his car for him, you know, be a chore or something or whatever. Sometimes you just did it because you're being nice, right? Or you when I was a teenager and I borrowed the car, you know, go ahead and wash it up, especially if you're going to go out with your friends, you know, wash it up before you go out, stuff. Dad lets you use it. So yeah, but anyway, the point is we all used to wash our cars growing up. You know, everybody do their own car and, you know, even learn how to wash and wax it and polish it and all that stuff. So this is actually very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Takes me back. But it's very realistic. I have to say it's very realistic. I remember having a garden hose that put out that kind of pressure. Seriously. So you were like, you know, you there talking to you guys, I hit 100%. Didn't even know it. So apparently you have to watch out for your customers because they'll run off on you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we'll take that and give him his keys back. Bro, did you not? Wait a minute. All right, so he's got kind of reddish looking hair. It's the same guy. How is that even possible? They what? This is AI. They can literally come up with anybody. They got to come up with the same guy. Really? We can't have another model? Why is he neutral? Neutral. I picked the bubble panel. Oh. Hey, how much money do we have? 1534. How much is a hose? I'm over this hose. I think we wait and get the 3-way spray nozzle. I think I deal with it for, you know, another car too. Oh, good. I got the gift available. Yes, I got 2 of them. So I got the loads here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think we deal with it until we get 2,500 and then we get the, then we get another one. I wonder how much soap. It seems like I've used a lot of soap. I wonder if you can pull the car in a little far, but that's all right. We'll make do. I'm just going around and getting the very bottom all the way around. It seemed like I missed that a lot. Customer arrived. Yeah, well, you know what? There's one of me. So new customer will wait for a moment, I think. I mean, if he wants a car wash, and you do want a car wash. I mean, this is the best car wash in town. I do a better job than anybody, and I know that because I do the work. I make sure that it's right because, you know, it's because my dad, when I was young, he told me, he said, if you're going to do a job, do it right or don't do the son of a bitch at all. What that meant was, he did not mean don't do the job. He meant do the job right. Somebody's paying you to do a job, do it right. It shows that it shows the kind of person you are, really. I know it sounds weird, like if you're younger, I guess maybe that sounds weird, but when you present something that you've done, right, that's an expression of yourself. That's you put yourself, you said this is my best effort, so this is me as a human being putting my effort into something. Yeah, if somebody paid you for that, I mean, you didn't half-ass that because that was a matter of pride. You know, you put your best quality forward. It didn't matter if they were paying you $2 or $5. You put your best quality forward because that's what you agreed to do, and that had more to do about your character as a human being and who could, you know, what kind of person are you? Do you do the best work or you just half-ass shit? You know what I mean? People think a lot about that. You know, you guys don't think they do, but people see that. These are the little things they don't tell you about that they do, that people look for. The things that you say about yourself without saying a word, right? You go in there, and look, it's not always the best deal. Like, I'm not, please, don't get me wrong. You know how I am about employers and how they take advantage of the working man. But I believe there's an well, it's not implied. There's a contract between you. You agreed to give your employer work and they agreed to pay you. Now, you know, if you're giving your best and they're giving you shit, then yeah, then they absolutely get everything that you say about them, do whatever. But I'm just saying, you don't ever quit. You always give your best word, you know? And when I was growing up, it's like you didn't want the guy down the road finding out that you were a slacker in case you need to go to him for work. So anyway, just a little bit from me. Take it, throw it away, give it to your kids, feed it to your dogs, doesn't matter. Just thought I'd pass a little bit of my advice as I don't know, advice, a little bit of learning as I came through the world. As all of you are doing now, you're all coming through the world, making your mark. Oh, we're 100%. Nice job. How much soap do we have? 3.3 liters, so we're doing really good on soap, actually. All right, we're there. We're at this final part of this one. Get this one wetted off. I love how we can just walk all over the car. That's fine. I don't know how I'm floating right now. I think maybe I'm an angel, right? Maybe I'm down here and this is my job, is to just like clean cars, because you know it makes people that have cars that they can drive it safer. I don't know, but I'm not really sure how I'm floating up in the air like this. I guess either that or I'm actually Inspector Gadget. I have Inspector Gadget legs and I can just so, and I can duck down too. So it's, oh wow, so there's like several levels you can get. That's kind of cool. Look at this. So I can actually get down here and make sure that I got all the soap off on the bottom of the car. That's pretty cool. You know, I like how the game thinks of that. The mechanics in that is built in. That's pretty cool. This game, I have to say, mechanic wise, oh my god, they've done such a good job. It flows so well. Honestly, that's one of the best things about this game, is how nicely this thing moves. It is absolutely flawless. I get it, you know, it's a little bit, but I've played a lot of these simulator games, and what we're getting in beta today is a little bit better than we got even a year ago, because some of the stuff that came out last year, like after Schedule 1 came out, Schedule 1 was beautiful. It played so well, so smoothly. But I jumped into a lot of simulator games after that, and what I found was a lot of hot garbage 8i. A lot of hot garbage, but there's some good ones that have peeked their way through, and I'll probably go and revisit some of those as I've gone through in the last year, and I've gone through so many of these, and bring to you the ones that I think are phenomenal. Like you said, Schedule 1 is always going to be my number one right now, because it is like probably one of the best games made by a single dev, right? Say what you want, but that man did it by himself and brought it to everybody and changed simulator game, or changed gaming, I think, forever. Because no longer do we have to go to the big companies who are like, wait a minute, the single dev made this game. And it's damn good. Thank you. Ooh, reputation matters. All right, do we have 2,500 yet? Not yet. We gotta keep doing cars. Okay, I'm alrighty, there we go. Let's get out. Let's get this car done. Tick-tock, my bugger, let's go. Let's get that in there. Let's shine that thing up. Look at how nice orange car that is, and we're gonna get it all done, and it's gonna look so good. Oh my god, look at this thing go. Oh man, we're stroking this thing now. Oh man, running out of water. God. Hey there, Wyatt. Thank you for joining. Everybody that's jumped in, thank you very much for joining. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I'm paying a lot of attention to the game. I haven't paid much attention to chat. But I appreciate you. I appreciate every one of you stopping by and taking a look. This is a fun game. Express Car Wash Simulator. I'll try to mention a few more times in case you didn't get it when you came in. Express Car Wash Simulator. It's out there, and it's available for you. It's inexpensive. Like I said, I think this game's under $10 or right around there right now. So, you know what? And here's the thing: I don't get a lot of. That's not true. I buy a lot of games, right? A lot of them, usually inexpensive and usually in the betas, because those are the ones that are least expensive, right? They're still developing, and I get a lot of them that end up dying. Like the devs take it so far and then they sell a few copies and then they just stop working on them, right? And I'm over that. I will tell you, one of the games that I would absolutely, if you like the game, get it, is Car Dealer Simulator. I swear to God, they must put out an update every day. Almost every day. Almost every day there's a new update for Car Dealer Simulator. And I like it. It's not like my favorite game, but I do like it. It's fun to play, and I probably need to put some more time into it and stuff. But they have added so much, and it's like when I say they updated, I don't mean they're adding new DLC packs that you have to buy. I mean they're actively working on that game constantly to make it better. All right, I don't know what I could have missed at this point. I think I've gotten everything. All right, let's go to the next phase. Oh, dip the spongy. There we go. Okay, let's go to the next phase. Trying to get that water hose for 2,500, and then we can upgrade our stuff. We can start upgrading everything. We got a few cars in here, and it's been going pretty good. This isn't. I like this one because, like I said, a car dealer, they like a lot more. How do I want to explain it? You have to get a lot more of the area covered or uncovered or whatever when you're washing and stuff. They pay a lot more attention to how much detail. You can only use the bed, skip the night after 20, and then feel pretty quick. Well, no, I'm probably gonna take a little. I mean, why wouldn't I want to go to sleep? I'd want to go to sleep, wouldn't I? Or just what, I take meth and keep going? I don't think that's a good plan. I think that's probably pretty illegal, and I don't think anybody should do that. So, but yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of ways to stay up all night like that. It's really daytime again. Okay, whatever. Apparently this took a long time to wash this car. I don't know. Weird like that. There we go. It's coming off good too. Yeah, there we go. Get that last little bit there on the hood and the grill. Oh wait, oh no, I think it's nighttime. Okay, it looks like it's nighttime. What time? Oh, it's 2026. Okay, up there by my money it says 2026. So I got everybody in here. Yeah, we're gonna call that good. 98.8%. I think that's good enough for the girls I go out with. All right, what do you got? You got a car for me? All right, let's get her money, him, her, whatever. Let's go, let's go. Ooh, I got a new gift. What do we get? What, a mid-tier? Wow, and I just did the low tier. Wow, why is that a surprise gift when it is leveling me according to my levels? That's not really a surprise. That's what's supposed to happen. I don't think you can call that a gift. That's just like you told me and I made that a point and I achieved it. That's not really a gift. That's, you know, you owed that to me. Because you told me that was the goal and I achieved it. So come on. You get a better sponge too. You need better everything. It's got to be a lot easier once you level up. Like I saw somewhere in there they had a power buffer thing that we could do this with instead of having to move by hand. What do you mean the soap's empty? Well, what's our clean like? 34? I should be able to use the same soap and just spread it out, right? Come on, man. I don't want to buy no soap. All right, damn it. I'm going to have to go buy some soap. Hold on. Son of a biscuit eater. All right, let's go buy some soap. So why would I buy other soap? What's the purpose of this? I didn't see. There's no stats like it goes up, right? So I'm just gonna buy 2 of these. All right. As soon as those get here, why 2? Because it takes 2. It takes 2 to fill it up, but they're 50 each, so it takes 2 of them to fill it up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it up. As I get rich, I'll fill up all the colors so I can change it around. Where did that just go? It's clear. I almost lost it. All right. What you got? Okay. Yep. Good enough. We'll just set this car right here. Whoop. Get out of it. Let's go fill up the other soap so I can finish off the first car. This game's so weird. You pick up things with the left mouse or right mouse instead of left. Oh, stop it. Anyway, left mouse to click on things, right mouse to pick things up. It's just a little weird. All right, let's put this over here. Listen, I will absolutely get you guys your cars back, but I really need to wait, how much is that large mesh? No, I'm almost there. I'm not gonna quit now. All right, now we can fill up. Now we can fill up. All right. There, now we're making some soap suds. Hell yeah. There we go. All right, I need to get this car done. It seems like I've been working on this little tiny car for a very long time, and it needs to be done with. All right, what do we got left? This other side over here. Yeah, we got a little bit of the side over here where I worked on before, but I didn't have any soap on my sponge, just like now. Sometimes you hit a corner where it like gets stuck, and that's the only thing. I wish you didn't do that, but you know, I get it. It's hard to, like, right in there. There we go. If I lift up, that kind of gets past it, and then we'll get this back a little bit. Oh, hey Wyatt, thank you very much for asking. My day was extremely hectic. I had 2 switches in my network that went down, and I had 2 floors in my hotel that stopped working. So I was very busy working on that today and yesterday, but thank you very much for asking. I do IT work now. I've also been a steel fabricator. I've done a lot of things in my life. I worked in the ER at Fort Bragg. Did a lot of stuff, so. But yes, today was very chaotic because I'm an IT person and my network went down at work. So needless to say, they were not happy. And I had to do everything I could to get it back up, and it is not quite up. So tomorrow we'll finish it, tomorrow morning. I have all the new hardware in place. I just need some programming done to it before the network starts working correctly. So we'll get that done tomorrow. All right, we're gonna get the water off of it. I mean, get the soap off of it with water. You know what I meant. I knew what I meant. You didn't know what I meant, but I knew what I meant. Not that that matters. They should probably, you know, use English words, but that's fine. We're working on it. All right. We're having a good night tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out and staying with me. I really appreciate this. Yeah, you like that? What's the bad word? Unless the monks do it, then it's like, but that's a whole different thing. Never mind. All right, I almost got it. Where are we at? 96.7. And you can see the, at least it's not hard to see. You can see where the soap's coming off. What's got to come off? 99.9. Now I got to have that 100, baby. No, I'm kidding. That's good. All right, let's get this one in. She's running over to pick up her car. All right, let's get her back her keys. And I got the money. Thank you. Weren't you wearing a jacket earlier? Never mind. All right, he's not suspicious, so we'll go ahead and take that car too. It's another one of the little cars. And how much money we made yet? 22. So it looks like maybe one more. All right, we'll get this one done. Maybe this will be the one. Then after this one, we can finally get the like really cool looking hose. So it's a lot of money to have to work up to. There we go. Another customer came. Wow, my reputation must be really good. Because here's the thing. They told me to worry about my reputation. I now have 2 cars lined up. Like I have this one and another one. And then I have a guest that's waiting to hand me their keys. So I have so much work that I'm not really giving a shit about my reputation right now because it seems to be working just fine. You know what I mean? I have yet to check the board and go, oh, I wonder why I don't have customers because there's nobody. Yeah, that hasn't happened yet. So I'm going to go with my reputation's doing pretty good. If it gets doing bad, then, you know, we stop getting customers. That's something else. But right now, it doesn't look like these little things, they're not slowing down like a little bit. Not even a little bit. Just trying to get this there a bit. There we go. Sorry, this is kind of like a 70s, 80s, so I kind of try to have the music vibe the same this evening. I hope you like it. Wyatt, your name is very well, very creative. I like it. I like it a lot. Wyatt Malice, Kentucky. Well, that's very nice. Now I know where you're from, Kentucky. I've never been to Kentucky. That's one of the few states I haven't been. I've been around this country a little bit. Never been to Kentucky. Damn fine bourbon though. Damn fine bourbon though. I don't drink much, but back when I drank, I liked some Kentucky bourbon. Thank you very much for joining. I appreciate it. Taking a few minutes, stop by, checking out. This is Express Car Wash Simulator. And we're just in the early stages of it. We haven't even upgraded anything yet. We're still just cleaning cars for cash. You know what I mean? Just trying to get out of the way. We're 99.9. I think we're going to call that good. And let's get the water off this puppy so we can get it back to her. And we can finally get it. I'm excited. I want to get an upgrade done. Because like this blows right here. Unless there's another upgrade I can do that's better, that'll bring me XP faster or whatever, make the job easier. This part sucks right here. If this was the guy, you should be at a urologist by now. You shouldn't have a weak stream like that. That's not good. You need to find out what's going on. Holy shit, did you see that? I saw that. I wonder if it'll let me switch tool. I saw there's dirt like right there. I can't get it off now. And I bet it won't let me go back to the sponge to take it off. We'll see. Why did it tell me I was 99.9 and that big old patch of dirt there? That looks like a lot more than 0.1%. Maybe it didn't think it was such a big deal, but I do. I mean, you know, I know my customers don't want a dirty car back. They want it clean. There we go. Get a little bit more, a little bit more. Thank you very much for joining in. I appreciate you guys taking a few minutes to check it out. This is Express Car Wash Simulator. And I'm your host, Vendetta of Justice, and I'm bringing the hits to you. We're having a good time now. Let's see. Can we change tools? Oh, that's it. Water hose. That's the only tool we can change to. All right, well, we're 99.9, so we're gonna call this done. All right, let's get in, get this car back to the awaiting. You did see that little nick as I left, right? Everybody saw that, yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's get him his keys back. There you go, sir. Have a good day. Oh, wow. Give me a little tip. Thank you very much. That was cool. All right. What'd I get? Gift available. Uncommon drop. Low tier. Another low tier. All right. So we got a, we completed a low. We got a mid and now another low. So, you know, I hope that's not a reflection of the quality of work I do, because I think I do a lot better work than that. I think it's better than low. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. I was trying to do that. I don't know, it was weird. All right, let's get this car scrubbed up quick. Let's get our money quick. All right, I'm gonna try and be a little less perfect this time, okay? A little less perfect, and we're gonna go out of here. We're gonna say if we get it over 90, then it's time to move on to the next phase. So I'm gonna do as much as I can. Where are we at? 33.5. Let's try to get it up to over 90 on each process, because that still lets us get our money and we don't put in so much effort. So I'm trying to hit a lick and a prayer here. We're not going to do it like super perfect, but we're going to try and get it down. And what's it? We're 78.9. That's not good enough. I said 90. 90 is my goal. Where are we at? 86.9. 90 is my goal. We go finish it at 90. All right, water. Finish this at 90. That 10% may be the difference between us making profit quickly and us taking forever to make just a little bit of change. Because right now it's leaning towards the change part, and I feel like I could be doing a lot better. I know it says the finish, but I'm only at 61.8. I want to get it to 90 at least. I don't care if it's perfect, but I do want some of the soap off. 97. All right, we're done. Finishing the job, get in the car, and we're backing it off. All right, let's get this one in. All right, let's get this one, their keys back. Thank you very much. And I think, oh, with a nice tip, like a $300 tip that time. That was nice. All right, what do we get? Oh, low tier. No low. Wow, how do we get too low and they don't match? All right. Washing. So we want to go to this one. I want to do this one. All right. So let's do this now. And then how much money? Oh, wait a minute. That's 1,000, but we can upgrade this one, right? Oh, it's 250. All right, so we'll do that. All right, ready, set, let's go. Upgrade to the sponge. Oh, that does seem to be taking it off a lot faster, doesn't it? I didn't have to do as many strokes that time. All right. Come on, get back on. There we go. Quick job, quick job, quick job. Quick job, quick job. Oh, sponge drying. We're at 54%, so we're still cleaning, but it's going pretty quick. I'm anxious to get done with this part so I can get to the hose part. That's the part I'm really looking forward to. All right, we're almost done with this. A little bit more. Get the back right here. I think that should be it. We're at 97. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish that up. Let's get it, because I'm excited about this part. Oh, okay, so you can go F. It goes different spray modes. Okay, so what do we got? This one, this one, this one. So that one, let's see. I don't know. Well, it does take the water. It does take the soap off pretty damn fast, doesn't it? Nice. I was hoping that it would. I was hoping we didn't waste $2,500 on a sprayer nozzle for no reason. That seems a little bit ridiculous to me, because I'm pretty sure I can go to Walmart and buy the most expensive sprayer nozzle there for $100 or less. I could be wrong. So $2,500 for a freaking sprayer nozzle seems a little extreme to me, but you know, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, we're done here. Oh, that was fast. Hell yes. I don't know, whatever you're doing. Yep, good for you. All right, let's go. Just a minute, sir. I'll give you your keys back. I have to drop this one off. All right, coming to you. What you got? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Trying to get up to that grand, so everything you do will help. All right, top it off and go. Meow, meow. Look at that. We're zipping this thing. It's gonna take us mere moments. We'll have the whole thing done. Zip, 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 flip script. Let's go, baby. Let's see how fast we can get this puppy done. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, mud off, mud off. Ooh, mud off. Shit, gotta get some water on it. Otherwise, we're just spinning our wheels, not getting it done. All right, there. I know it's saying, so it's 79%. It's saying just to flip it, but I just, you know, I can't. My thing is 90. 90 keeps the reputation. 90 keeps the customers. We're done. That's 90 right there. All right, let's go. Let's finish this thing. It looks like we're just, I think we're doing meth or something because we've been on washing cars for a couple days now without sleep, and I don't seem to be slowing down. There doesn't seem any limits in the game to encourage me to sleep whatsoever, so we're just going to keep doing this thing. That seems to be working. I do want to upgrade my sponge, so I'm trying to get 1,000 up so I can upgrade my sponge. So I should probably wait and do the 2,000 thing like I did on the hose because this thing's pimp, yo. Like all the stuff comes off with this. Look at that, 100% every time, and I don't even know, like I don't even work at it. I don't even notice it. I'm just like, oh, another 100%, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You probably shouldn't be in the way when I'm driving. All right, let's see. Got you yours. Hand you yours back. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Did I get a tip out of that? 834. Doesn't look like it. What did we get? An uncommon drop. All right, low tier, another low tier. We got 202. Why didn't that unlock? Like I got, oh, there it is. Okay, because I was gonna say I got 2 of them. They should be unlocking. Ooh, thank you very much for joining in today. You guys are awesome. You guys make it all worthwhile. Man, I had a bad day, like not a bad day, but just very hectic day. I look forward to like coming home and getting online for a little bit, like hanging out with my peeps. You know what I mean? You guys are cool. Thanks for stopping and watching. We're going to continue to put out this quality content creation, so you can see more of your free game, or your see more of the games that Steam offers. You know that the reason why I do this, why I started this to begin with. First of all, because I do want to hear your complaints. I mean, that's kind of why I'm here. I love hearing the stuff that you're dealing with at work and things that bother you. So if you do, please, any of my videos, just feel free to comment and leave. I promise I read everything that comes through. But I started doing this because I bought a bunch of games from Steam that were just hot garbage, and it didn't used to be you could like now they'll refund them, but it didn't used to be like that. I would hate to show you. I'll have to do it sometime. Do a screenshot of my library. I swear to God, there's thousands of games in my library. There has to be. The pages and just pages and pages. And a lot of it's garbage. Now Steam I have, or not Steam, but Epic I have that with, but that's because Epic gives away 2 games every week, and I always go in there and get the 2 games added to my library whether I need them or not, just so I can have a library, you know what I mean? There we go, and I think that's just about, yeah, we're at 98.2, brother. We're doing good. All right. What a nice thing to say, somebody. Woohoo! Man, I love this. I can be at this angle with this hose. I can get all this car wash. That is so cool. Almost ready to do something else here. Almost ready to upgrade. I'm not sure what the collecting of the cars is. Maybe that gives me perks and something. I don't know. We are done now. Let's get it out of here. Who knew that car was yellow? It was just brown when we got here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby. Might not want to stand there. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look at that. We are knocking them the hell out today. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
What do we get there? I'm not even done with one customer. I got another customer, another one. There's another low tier that we got. Nice. All right. I don't know what any of that is, but hey, I'm glad we're collecting because, you know, usually collecting is a good way to go. All right. Where are we at over here in our soap? Looks like our soap's getting low. We could use a soap. Management. Oh, we can apply. We can get a license for applying sticker. Why would I want to do that? I'm trying to clean them. Ooh, I can do wheel repairs or, yeah, wheel repair service. All right, well, it's something to think about, but that's not why I came here. Came here to order some soap. Because that's how we're making money right now. We're washing cars. We'll do sticker stuff later, but right now we gotta make money. And I am knocking these cars the hell out. Whoa, see that? Try to get away from me, little bugger. All right, what do you got? You got another one here? Hell yeah, look at this. I don't know why you running over here. Your car ain't ready. Ain't no car's ready. I didn't just line up my work. I'm sorry. It's like a doctor's office. We're just gonna have you lining up whether you're ready or not. Like that's one of those things that gets to me. Like doctors and dentists and all that, they do the same shit. Like they stack up like 5 appointments, so you get there and you end up waiting. Like there's the word appointment in my mind means we make an agreement that I'll be there at a certain time and you'll be ready to see me. So how come I make a doctor's appointment and I show up in the office? Not my doctor now. My doctor now is wonderful, but before any doctor's office that I went in, you make an appointment and then make you sit out there in the lobby forever. Like, oh, well, we're sorry. Wait a minute. Every freaking time I come here, I gotta sit in the lobby a half an hour. Like, you guys don't know how to schedule, or like maybe I should help you. I'm an IT, you know, I have a bachelor's in project management. I can show you how to set that up so you never make, you know, another bad appointment. No, we're good. Cause yeah, the doctor's trying to line him up so he doesn't have to wait. Do you know how often I have to wait in my job because of an end user or something delays me where I can't do my job? All the time. Why do we give these guys like the special thing? That's something that beats me, right? Don't get me wrong. It's not that I'm not appreciative for doctors, but I think they should go by the same thing we all do. Like sometimes you gotta fucking wait, yo. Sometimes you can't have everything you want right now. What? Because you're a doctor that gives you special privilege? Nah, I don't think so. I think we're all the same. I think some of us have better God-given talents, but that doesn't make us better. That doesn't mean we should be richer because some people have better talents than others, right? I don't think so. I think everybody should get paid based on what they can contribute to society, but at one point or another, it needs to be pretty close. Like, you know, I get it. Maybe the doctor, in some ways, he does more, but in some ways, he does less than what I do. I bring computers and networks and everything to people that can do company business and make us money. Seems like I'm doing something that really needs to be done. And the doctor, yeah, you only go to see him when you're sick, right? And if they're doing their job, you don't get sick, or at least not very bad. Like, you know, if you go to your regular doctor's appointments, stay on your meds, do all this stuff, you should stay pretty healthy unless you do something that you shouldn't be doing. You know, or something happens to you that shouldn't happen, like, you know, get snake bit while you're out hiking. You can't really control that, but that's probably something that's not going to help your health. You know, just saying, just putting that out there. No, my point is that we all work hard for the money, right? And some of us make a lot more money than others. So when we go out to do, like, if we have to spend money on healthcare, that's money, that's a larger chunk, that's a larger percentage of what we have that goes into healthcare than somebody that, say, you know, makes $500,000 a year. Like, they're not really worried about it. To them, healthcare is a small chunk. So what, they're not really worried about what we all have to go through. I don't think it should be free because that keeps it quality and it keeps the new science being, you keep scientists learning new techniques and stuff. So I don't think it needs to be free, but I do think there needs to be some equality to it. I think everybody, you know, what they charge is kind of expensive, I think. Are you coming or not? I got shit to do today there, bro. By the way, I remember that shirt from the 70s, just so we're real clear. Only it had a collar back then. Ooh, what do we get now? An uncommon drop. Mid, I'll bet. Mid. Wow, what a surprise. There we go. Let's get this puppy clean. Get it out of here. I need to make my money. Or what? 1,300. I have to say I've been doing pretty good at this game about not getting super obsessive about how perfect everything is, right? I like to think so. I mean, if you guys notice, definitely let me know. Thank you very much for joining today, guys. Thank you. Please hit that follow, subscribe. I appreciate it. I can use the love. TikTok, they have this thing going right now. If you feel it in your heart to give a gift, I appreciate it. It's apparently something for creators. They're trying to boost the creators, so I'm doing all I can. And I have to say, TikTok's had a lot of love for me. YouTube, it's been good. TikTok, I get a lot of love every time I go on TikTok. A bunch of people jump on, and I'm very grateful. Pro in the audience there, loving the new live that TikTok's doing. It's really giving a chance for creators to expand from, you know, just being gamer streamers to actually bringing some good content to you guys. So thank you very much. I appreciate all the love. We're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep bringing it. We're going to keep getting better and better. And pretty soon you're going to have videos you're going to tune in. You're not even going to believe the same guy. Actually, hopefully not. I'm supposed to be moving in another month. And when I move, the studio's getting bigger. Everything's getting bigger. And hopefully it'll be more time. So we'll see how that goes. All right. I think we're good. Let's get it sprayed off and out of here. I think I've seen the moon 2 or 3 times. I understand how Native Americans always gather days when they state how many moons and stuff. Yeah, I get that now. You get busy, you don't even remember what day it is. You just go by like, how many times did I see the moon go by? It's been a few. It makes total sense to me. Sometimes you just gotta look at another perspective, right? Keep your mind open. Don't be mean to people. And if you listen, somebody might actually teach you something. There's a lot of things that people can bring into your life. Just give them a chance. If anybody ever says that they need to be extreme with somebody, tell them no. I don't believe in anything extreme. All right, I think we're done there. Let's get it go. This sounds electric.
Uh-huh.
Is it me, or do they sound like they drive better after I clean them? Like I'm doing nothing under the hood, but for some reason they sound like they sound better. Why are you trying to mess me up? You almost had me crash in there. Why you pop that up on my screen? What in the world? All right, good times. Everybody still with me? Wow, thank you very much for joining in, guys. Express Car Wash Simulator. This is actually a lot of fun. A little bit of ASMR kind of, I guess. I don't know. Wow, I did not guess that this car was like purple. That's crazy. It was greenish brown to me. It looked like somebody just pulled it out of a swamp. Being from Florida, I can tell you. Look at that thing go. Look at it go. Look at it go. I think we need to upgrade soon, but like, the money just doesn't seem to be coming in as fast as I would like. takes a minute to get these damn cars clean and then turned around, and I'm trying to get to where I can do other things and make more money, but the only way to get there is one car at a time, right? Brick by brick. My new favorite saying, brick by brick. All right, almost done here. Wet it one more time. We should be able to get the rest of the car finished. Spray it off and get it back, and then maybe we can upgrade again. But that's what this is, Express Car Wash Simulator. We're going to start off as a little company, and just like every other one, you just dump it off on me and get it to me to make something of it. And like, I haven't gotten a raise in this company, just so you know. We're still just washing cars, and like, there's no, like, boss man didn't give me extra money or nothing. Yep, time to do it. We're gonna rinse her off, get her back. Look at this car. It's freaking like a purplish blue, I guess, kind of like. We are just rolling through these cars. Absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. Give me something to play where I can make money. Oh yeah, I'm smoking that. Let's go. Got it? Just about got it all. I have to say, it was worth saving up the money because this thing is really killing it, taking the soap off. It takes a lot less time than that little sputter thing I had. It was terrible. The thing, I don't even know. All right, I think we're good. All right, get out. What do you got? You got one too? I'm getting really lucky. I've got like all these people that are not suspicious. Maybe it's because I haven't slept yet. Maybe it's being nice to me because I'm in any sleep. This is my first day still technically, even though we're in probably like day 25 or whatever. Banging. Nice. All right, there we go. Let's get the bubbles on. I feel like there's something missing though. Hold on. No. Watch just this one. We upgrade again. Upgrade again. Nope. All right. That's our upgrade. Let's see how she does. Oh my. Oh my. Look at that. Hell yeah. Oh my. This is a lot faster. Holy crap. All right. Far out. Look at that. The whole car's done. Oh yeah, I'm digging this. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think we got her there. All right, let's get enough of that. Let's get the hose out, get her sprayed off, get her back, get some money. Well, I have to say, I'm kind of disappointed in the hose. I thought it would do a lot more. He's trying to get me to finish the job. He can't even see with all the soap on the car. You're trying to get me to finish the job. I don't think it's finished yet until the soap's at least off the windshield. Oh my God. See, this game's set up to make you fail, man. You gotta pay attention. Don't let it do that to you, man.
huh.
Yeah, huh? I think there's something broken in this game because it should be doing other things besides just this. Like, you're supposed to get bad customers and. Okay, yeah, this game's acting weird. All right, but I think we're gonna we're gonna call that a day. And I appreciate you stopping by. Look for more to